Z, I wanted to start by asking you about the defense in the second half. Houston has 38 points after you went to that small lineup that really hadn't played together all season, right, with Markieff at 5. How did that change things, and for you also, how does that impact the way that you're going to play on that end?
Yeah, we had to pick it up defensively. They were too comfortable in the first half. We were slowing our rotations. We just wasn't ourselves defensively, and we tried to come out and impose our will on the defensive end in the second half, and we were able to do that. And that's a great team who can get hot at any time. And so we wanted to make sure that we made every shot for them tough. Obviously, they're going to make some, with their shooting abilities, but we just want to make sure that it was tough for them and make sure guys see a hand in their face on every shot.
Anthony, you of course played with Rondo in the postseason when you guys went against Portland and Golden State a couple of years ago. What did you notice then that does make him different in the postseason? If this playoff Rondo thing is real, he sometimes says it's not. What did you notice some things then that gave you extra confidence, saying, okay, it's going to come, and you guys will see when the playoffs come around?
Yeah, I mean, he's been in and out of the lineup, all year with some injuries to his hand. But like I said, I experienced it firsthand a couple of years ago with him in New Orleans, and it's real. The playoff Rondo is real. His intensity picks up. He wants to guard, the best perimeter guy. You see he guards James and Russ sometimes. He wants to, facilitate on the floor. He's shooting the ball very well, making the right passes. So his IQ is on another level. We got the two best IQ guys in the game, with him and LeBron on the floor at the same time, which is tough for defenses, and he's making the right plays. So playoff Rondo is real, and he showed up tonight.
Hey Anthony, it's Dave. You've led the league in blocks a couple times in your career. LeBron tonight was all over the place with blocks. They can get 4 in the third quarter, and it seems like a lot of your blocks are right on the guy you're guarding, but LeBron chased down variety and weak side. Just can you talk about his ability to get those blocks, and then also what it does for your team when he does?
Yeah, it gives us a spark. His ability to chase down guys on fast breaks, something he's been doing his whole career. Kind of named it after him, and then his weak side help, being a low guy and coming in to protect the rim. Especially when we're in that small lineup, because they're trying to, keep me away from the basket, and so, he's a guy who's usually down there and, able to alter shots or block shots for us. And it gives us an extra, boost, especially in transition. We want to play fast, and anytime anyone gets a block, we try to get out and capitalize on the other end. So them plays are great for us, especially when he does it. You got the best guy on your team out there, giving his body up, trying to take charges and making big plays on the defensive end. So we want to go out there, and usually if he blocks it, he's running down the floor, and he gets upset when we don't give him the ball for dunks and lobs. So we try to find him, and then another player is coming on the other end.